How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Reviews, and I'm Link, and today we have some Loki Season 2 Funko Pops. These are going to be absolutely amazing, so let's get right to it, shall we? Alright guys, so as I said, we have some Loki Season 2 Funko Pops to unbox and review. I am sorry that I didn't have a video last Friday. I got sick and I really wasn't feeling all that well, so I just decided to take the day off. I didn't want to give you a subpar video, but thank you guys for all the recent subscribers. We are now at 734 or 44. It's either 34 or 44 subscribers, so I really appreciate it. We're so close to 250 subscribers away from 1,000, so I'm super happy about that. Thank you all very much. We are doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. One of the things that I'm giving away is this Phoenix Funko Pop comic cover. I still haven't decided on the second thing yet, but I should have that picked out soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that news. If you guys like cosplay and 3D printing, I do have a cosplay and 3D printing channel. It's really a cool place, or it's a really cool thing. It's like my secondary hobby. Also, if you guys ever want a custom 3D print or want some 3D printed keychains, I do have an Etsy shop as well. I'll leave a link in the description below for that as well. And yeah, so let's get started on the Loki Season 2 Funko Pop. So starting off, we have number 1312, and it is Season 2 TVA Loki, and he looks absolutely amazing. I loved Season 2 Loki. It was absolutely fantastic. If you haven't seen it, you should really see it because it is an amazing show. So let's get out of the box and check it out. He does not come with a base, but so hopefully he stands up well. Detail is absolutely fantastic on him. Super cool. I love his TVA suit. I love how he's like trying to like Mobius. He's trying to be like almost like the mature person in, or not mature, but like the, how should I say this? He's like, cause like Mobius loses his purpose, so he's stepping up. He's like, hey, we gotta get this stuff done. It's gotta get it, and it's really just fun. And it's really a good show, and I just like how his character has developed. I mean, your character probably would develop too if you saw your whole life and how it was supposed to go, and you saw your death, and everyone that you cared about was dead too. And I just love how he like was like, wow, I really am a villain. And he really was just a jerk. So I love how they just changed that for him. I love how he got like a second chance. I really hope that someday he sees Thor. I mean, at the end now he can see everyone, but still. Absolutely fantastic. The Funko Pop looks absolutely amazing. I love how his belt buckle says TVA. That's so funny. And yeah, absolutely amazing. Alright, so next up we have Mobius in the TVA Temporal Core suit, number 1313, and he looks absolutely amazing in this suit. I do love how, like, basically this suit is just a patchwork, because you can clearly see some duct tape on it, which is absolutely so funny. So let's get it open and check it out. And I love how he's trying to get the, I can't remember what this piece is called, but it's supposed to like expand the loom so it can allow more timelines. But still, absolutely amazing, super cool. The detail is just absolutely amazing. I love like the foggy glass, because even in the show the glass looks slightly foggy. And it's just still absolutely amazing. But here's a close-up, and check it out. I just love how it's just like a ragtag thing of like almost like a mix between a spacesuit and a deep-sea diving suit. It's like, oh yeah, we're just going to scrap together parts that we have to hopefully stand up to the temporal tides that is coming off of the temporal loom. Still absolutely amazing. Super cool. I just love it. Alright, so next up we have Season 2, 1314, we have Sylvie, and I love how she's like, alright, I guess well, my purpose is done. I don't know what to do now, so I'm gonna work at a flippin' fast food restaurant and live my life how I choose, I guess. And I just love how that's the life she chose, apparently. It was really funny. But still, super cool. Let's get it open and check it out. He does come with a base, so that means she probably wouldn't stand out that well. Let's get her on this base and check her out. I do hate it that they always kind of make the holes too small because they fill it with paint for the pegs for the dang bases. There we go. I got it on. So here we have Season 2 Sylvie. And I love how she's got like more color in her hair now. Like, because it's longer, it's darker, but she's still got some of the blonde attributes. Just super cool. And I also just love her like checkerboard green jacket. It's super cool. I love how they subtly changed her outfit, but fantastic. And I love how she's got her armor still underneath. She's like, I'm going to accessorize now. Still super cool. Absolutely amazing pop. The detail is super cool. I love her Ankh earrings because that is really Egyptian, but she's Norse. So I find that funny that she's wearing an Ankh necklace, but I don't know what year and place she landed, so maybe it was during the 60s or 70s, and that's all the rage back then. But still, super cool. Alright, so next up, we have Renslayer with Miss Minutes, number 1315 in 1893, so this is when they are interacting with Mr. Timely, which is our next Funko Pop. Still, absolutely cool. I love how Miss Minutes went black and white. I don't understand why she did that, but whatever. I did find it a bit weird that Miss Minutes was in love with the He Who Remains. I found that very strange. I also find it funny that Miss Minutes is separate, so it's not like all together on this pop. So here we have Renslayer and Miss Minutes, and I'm actually impressed on how well Miss Minutes stands up. Super cool, although they've got the trademark right on the back of Miss Minutes. That is so annoying. I hate it when they make the trademarks in such an obvious position that you can clearly see it. Luckily, you're always going to really look at Miss Minutes from the front, but that's still just really disappointing. But still, super cool. I love her outfit. It really reminds me of like a purple version of flippin' Mary Poppins' outfit. I find it so funny. Because, like, I imagine that's what Mary Poppins wear, but just in a black and blue. I can't remember what Mary Poppins wears. Never mind. Still, super cool, though. And I knocked over Miss Minutes. How disappointing. Alright, so next up, we have Mr. Victor Timely, number 1316. I never understood, really, his character in the show. Like, how the heck does another version of him exist in the right time span of their universe in 1893. It just didn't make really much sense to me. But still, absolutely cool idea. I love how he's like such a super inventor that he learned from Obi. Like everything that he knows about science is basically from Obi, which is really funny. But then he's got his own like his own thoughts. It's just still cool. But let's get this open. He does come with a base as well. I'm running out of room back here. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here we have Victor Timely. And he looks absolutely amazing. I actually did like his character design. I did find it interesting that he had a stutter. Because, like, why are they trying to make him less than perfect and less grandiose? I was like, I thought that was unnecessary. I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me. There was a couple things that I just didn't like about Victor Timely. But yeah, still, my favorite thing about him, though, was his big old glasses. I was like, that's funny. But still, he looks absolutely amazing. I love how he's carrying the handbook in his, like, that's his holy Bible. Still, really cool. Absolutely fantastic pop. Alright, so next up, we have Obi, number 1317. By far, one of my favorite characters in Season 2 of Loki. And that was because he's one of my favorite actors from my childhood. And he was a really big stunt choreography behind the scenes. And then he was in Everywhere All at Once. And I'm glad he's making a comeback in the movie and TV series. It's absolutely fantastic. So I am stoked that he is back. So yeah, let's get this open and check it out. And he is also carrying the handbook that he wrote. I love how he's like, this is the handbook, learn it, live it, love it. I mean, I know he doesn't say that exactly, but it's still absolutely fantastic. And I love when literally Loki is, it was like, Loki, Loki was like, I need you to teach me everything you know about quantum physics, everything. And he was like, that will take forever. And he was like, I'll do it. And he does. He learns everything he knows. It's absolutely fantastic. Super cool. And here we have Obi. And I just love his character design. I love how also in the past TV he was more like more clean, and it was just really funny. I love how like the time like made him go even more scatterbrained. And it was just absolutely fantastic. The Funko Pop looks super cool, and all of that. And I love his TVA mechanic jumpsuit, just super cool. But yeah, all in all, this Funko Pop was a 10 out of 10. I hope you guys liked this video. I know I talked a lot during this, and I am also still slightly congested, so I apologize for that. But if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, share this video with friends, comment down below. I do have a Twitter where I post sneak peeks 1 to 2 days beforehand, or try to. Sometimes I forget. It's also I also post when I post on here in case you don't get the notifications from YouTube. But yeah, please hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day and peace out.